Hi everyone, it's Irene with another process video, and before my time runs out and I don't get a chance to say it on this video, I would like to say thank you to everyone who writes such lovely comments and all the new subscribers. I think I'm now over 400, which is really amazing, and I guess that means that people are enjoying the videos. So that's the whole point. I call this layout Gold Rush just because I went gold crazy here, not because it has anything to do with the page itself, like the photo on the page, but I just have so many gold things around me. It's not something that happened to me, it's something that I made. I've been loving all the gold products and paints and different things, so I really wanted just to go all out and play with all my different gold products. So that's what I did. I created the background using some acrylic paint and a couple of Martha Stewart paints. The acrylic paint I used is like the house brand of the local art store, like art supply store. It's called Bosnell, and it's, I don't know, German or Austrian store or whatever, but they have this beautiful gold paint. I bought like a huge bottle of it. I don't know, like, what I have to paint, like the whole house, I think, to finish this. But anyway, I used it on the background as well as a couple of Martha Stewart paints. The shades are rose gold and light gold, and I just squirted a bit paint on my background. I'm using watercolor paper again, and just then used a brayer to apply the paint, and that creates like this really messy look that I really like. And after that dried completely, I used Tim Holtz stencil, that's the heart stencil, and Crafter's Workshop stencil with gold modeling paste. And when I saw that thing in my art supply store, I just had to get it. It was crazy expensive, but it's just beautiful. It's a very like sparkly yellow gold, and it's kind of, I would say, a softer modeling paste. It's not like super stiff. Yeah, it was a splurge, and I don't know how much use I'll get out of it. Maybe I'll like paint a canvas with it or something. But on this page it was really working well with my gold theme. I matted the photo on a couple of 6x6 pattern papers from the Style Board Maggie Holmes collection, and I just went straight to that paper pad because Maggie Holmes has gold in all her collections, so I knew it would work really well. And I matted the whole sheet of paper, the watercolor paper. It's just shy of 12 inches, so it's perfect for me. And I used a paper from an older Maggie Holmes collection. I think it was her first one for Great Paper. It's like a distressed chevron with black and cream, and I think it's a nice frame and gives a little bit of contrast from around the page. And probably now when you're watching me doing the black splatters, some of you are thinking, no, don't do it. But I just really wanted, the background was very, very matchy-matchy, just, you know, gold on gold with a little bit more gold. And I just wanted something, some more contrast, more splatters, something messier. And because the photo has some black in it, I went with black for the splatters. I used gouache paint. It's a really funny word. That's what I had lying around. I'm pretty sure you can do the same with mist or acrylic paint. Just mix it with water until you get the right texture, and use big round brush, and the higher you the higher you lift your brush over your layout, the better splatters you'll get. But this is of course a little bit risky and unpredictable, so yeah, that's a risk you have to take. No risk, no fun, right? For the embellishments, I also stayed with the Maggie Holmes. I probably could have gone through my whole stash and found like some other pieces that would have worked, but I just don't want to waste my time going through my stash, you know. I just want to scrap and enjoy and have fun. So I know I have a couple of packages of like die cuts from one package from Style Board, and then I think I had another one from the flea market, and they just usually different collections from the same designers work really well together. So just, you know, try it, mix it up a bit, and I think especially with this type of pages, you can, you know, just really have fun and mix it up and use some colors and whatever you want. So it's just fun. I kind of stayed on the horizontal line with the embellishments, just, you know, to still have a bit more white space. And what I mean white space is just like the background paper but without more embellishments, so the page doesn't get too busy and your eye has a place like to focus on and some more quiet areas around it. The photo is of course of my daughter dressed as Minnie Mouse. It was a costume for a holiday we have here in Austria. I think I've mentioned it before. It's called Fasching and it's in February. And I've developed like a few photos that I made of her with a costume, and they're all like really, really cute and beautiful. But I've, you know, there's not a lot of story to tell here. So I just used a photo to talk about, like to write about something that I don't really have a photo of. And I'll just read you the journaling and translate it loosely from Hebrew. And it reads, the music of our everyday. And then just in like different, it's like a list type of thing. To hear your door open in the morning and little steps running to our bedroom. You always run, sometimes on your tiptoes. When you sing, anytime, any place. I hope you will always be happy and singing. When you and your father laugh, nobody makes you laugh like your father. Your laughter, it's the sweetest laughter in the world. And when you call my name, and I always answer. So it's not my usual journaling. It's a bit more, I don't know. I wouldn't say poetic, but just, you know, I'm usually more in the who, what, where. But I really just wanted to write a few words about the sounds of my everyday, which not surprisingly are now surrounded around my daughter. And so that's it for this layout. I just added some journaling, and the final touches are with some golden stars. They are from Studio Calico, and I got them in an add-on kit, the Scraptastic add-on kit for January, but I didn't use them all, so I had some extra left. And also I added some Studio Calico golden enamel dots. They are really fun. They are glittery enamel dots. And that's kind of it for this page, I think. So here are some photos of the finished page. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this layout. Bye!